Hello, hello, my beautiful, beautiful souls. How are you doing? How are you feeling today? Okay, so today's video, I have a big question for you. And the question is, hi everybody. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday, my beautiful souls. Welcome back to 21 days of soul healing with yours truly. Every day for the next 20 days from now on, I'll be sharing a self-healing tool, something that will open your heart, that will attract more love in your life, more abundance, and a better life altogether, to stay balanced, to take that passion, the desire that you have within you, and make this year the best year of your life. So the question I have for you today is, have you ever felt unappreciated? Like, you do things for people, you give things, especially right now, we just passed Christmas. Do you feel like you always give, or you do, where you show up for somebody else and you just don't feel appreciated? If you can relate to this, write it in the comments. Let me know. Because this is a better time than ever to talk about this. Hi everybody. Hi, my beautiful, beautiful souls. So yeah, the question of the day, and I want you to write in the comments, do you feel like you're not appreciated? Because what I'm going to do in this video, I'm going to take you on a short little journey to heal your heart from that spot. I'll show you how to get more appreciation in your life. And I will show you how to release if you had some people in your life that didn't appreciate you before, that didn't appreciate what you did for them or what you gave them. Maybe they said thank you, but it just didn't feel right. Right? Sometimes you go out of your way, you do all these things for other people, and you just don't feel acknowledged for it. You don't feel like you matter for them, or you don't feel loved by them. So if there is somebody in your life, and it's usually people that we love the most, that sometimes don't make us feel appreciated. And I want to address this subject because what I've noticed during Christmas, hi Danielle, when I noticed this, like around Christmas, especially Christmas is such a stressful time of the year for most people. And especially this year, doing the social distancing, not being able to be with your loved ones, that's been very, and I feel the energy. I'm a huge empath. So especially being in the city surrounded by people, I feel the low vibration energy because we're all suffering, right? We're now with people that we love. And sometimes we are with people that we love and we do things for them, but we don't feel appreciated. And if any of you can relate to that, if you have anybody in your life that doesn't truly appreciate what you do for them, doesn't appreciate how you show up for them, they don't appreciate how you go out of your way, let me know in a comment. Say, hey, this is me, where yes, I've been there myself. I know how that feels. Because one of the reasons I wanted to do this, I had a client that I was working with the other day, and it was heartbreaking because he's one of the sweetest souls that I've ever met. And he always focuses on giving and doing for other people without ever asking for anything in return. But it doesn't mean that you don't want anything in return. Sometimes just a simple gesture of, hey, I see what you're doing. I appreciate that. It doesn't have to be a money gift sometimes. It could just be the simple notion that, hey, whatever it is that you gave me or you did for me, you matter. I see the effort that you put in. And I'm guilty of that sometimes too, that I I don't express as much as appreciation that I want to express. And I cut myself afterwards and I apologize. And vice versa. There are times that I gave a lot and I did a lot and I didn't ask for anything in return. But that feeling of not being appreciated and acknowledged for stays with you and shows up in every area of your life. So if you can relate to this subject, let me know. And if the videos that I'm doing bring any value to you, please like, comment, tag your friends, because I want to build this beautiful community of people that want to attract more love and more healing in their lives, especially nowadays with everything that is going on around. I want to teach you the practical tools that will help you stay balanced and focused and feeling loved and appreciated no matter what people around you do. Right? So let me see some of those comments from you guys. Hi, 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 hi. Happy Saturday for all of you. So for some of you that are just joining right now, the subject of the day is, do you feel appreciated for what you do and what you give? And I know this is a deep question, and sometimes it's difficult to say I don't feel appreciated or I don't feel loved, because we all want to feel that. But the truth of the matter is, maybe the way we feel appreciated is not exactly the way people express that. And a lot of it comes from knowing exactly what appreciation for us means, right? Let's say you do something for a person and they say thank you, and you don't feel that because maybe for you a sign of appreciation will be to receive the same thing back, or maybe for you would be an act of service or more quality time. And that reminds me of the book, The 5 Love Languages. And if you're familiar with that book, maybe I'll find the link later on and I'll add it to the video. It's very important. And I went through that work myself to find out what was my love language, what are the most important things for me. So if you're not familiar, you feel loved by words, the sweet, loving words in your ear. It could be act of service, like somebody going out of the way to do something sweet for you. It could be quality time. So maybe you don't need all those gifts. You don't need all those words. You just want to have quality time with that person. The fourth one is gifts. And I think the fifth one, did I mention 5? I'm not sure. I have to go and review those. But I would highly suggest going through that book and finding what your love language is, because it's very important when you truly know what your love language is. Now you can communicate to people that you're in relationship with, people, your family members, people that you love. You can communicate to them how you feel loved and how you feel appreciated. So if they're saying appreciation through words and your love language is gift, you can simply say, hey, I feel loved the most if you're giving me something back. It doesn't matter what it is. It could be just an apple, right? Anything. So I'm going to go through a quick little visualization. I always have a hard time with that word. Visualization to help you clear some of that. And before I do that, visualization, I want to share something with you that maybe will open your heart up and maybe will open your awareness up to why certain people in your life do certain things. So if you have a lot of people in your life that don't appreciate you, right? I want you to ask yourself, is there anything that you don't appreciate about yourself? And that is a really, really tough one, because oftentimes we attract people in our lives that is a pure mirror of how we feel or treat ourselves. And when you truly understand that, when you truly embrace that, you can change your life around 180, even overnight. And it's easier when it's done on a subconscious level. And I'm going to do a video tomorrow explaining why you're repeating certain patterns in your life, or why you're attracting certain people, and how we're just puppets to our subconscious mind. So I'm going to share that in the live video tomorrow. So I want you to truly, for a moment, think, what parts of me am I not appreciating? Because if I learn to appreciate everything about myself, the good, the bad, the light and the dark, um, then people around me will appreciate me more. Then I'll be able to express how I want to feel appreciated. And after you answer that question, hi, beautiful. So for those of you who are just joining right now, the talk for today is, do you feel unappreciation? Do you feel unappreciated by people you loved for the things that you do, for gifts that you give? And I'm about to take you on a quick little visualization, and you can come back to this anytime you want to clear some of the things from the past, some moments that you didn't feel appreciated. So just for this quick video, I want you to think of a person and a situation. Just pick one incident that you did something for that person, you give a gift, and you did not feel appreciated. So if you have that moment, if you have that memory, it could have been, something that happened yesterday, or something that happened maybe years ago, maybe in your childhood. And I want you to, oh, hold on a second. Opa. Hi, Antonio. Hi. My Instagram video went out for a second. Okay. So if you guys are ready, and if you're watching this video afterwards, you will receive the same benefits. So you can come back to it at any time you want. And I want you to get comfortable. So just allow your eyes to close. If you're driving a car, don't do this. If you're walking, don't do this. Just sit down somewhere and get yourself comfortable. So let me balance the energies a little bit. And everything I do, anytime we go into one of these little journeys, I will be placing a protective energy shield around you to feel safe and protected. And then I'll fill you up with love at the end, so you feel re-energized and good afterwards. As we're settling down, I want you to close your eyes. And I want you to travel back to a memory from your past where you did something for a person and you didn't feel appreciated. So I'm going to count to 3. Take a deep inhale in. 2, see the days, maybe the weeks, the years go by. 3, be there now. So be in that moment. See yourself giving a gift or doing an act of service for a person. And feel what you're feeling in that moment. You gave something from your heart, you went out of your way and you did something really nice for a person that you loved, and you did not feel appreciated. And allow yourself to feel that for a moment. And the interesting thing about our memories from the past is that when we get hurt, those feelings don't go away unless we clear them on a subconscious level. And this is what we're going to do today. Because if you are going back to the memory and you're still feeling that pain, if you're still feeling that heaviness now in this moment, then you're carrying that with you. And that is affecting your relationships, is affecting your happiness level. It's affecting your vibration every day. So being in the moment, allow yourself to feel, see, hear, notice anything that is around. And I want you to take a deep inhale in. And exhale, let go of all the thoughts or perceived ideas that you have about the moment. And for a second, I want you to turn towards yourself. And I want you to ask, can you appreciate yourself for doing that gesture, for giving that gift, for loving so deeply? I want you to appreciate yourself for doing that. Truly acknowledge yourself and how beautiful and amazing you are for doing this unconditional act of service or giving this unconditional gift. Acknowledge yourself for being there for someone when they need it the most, or doing something, whatever that is. I want you to give yourself that appreciation that you wished you got from them. Truly allow yourself to feel the love from yourself. As I'm connecting with you, spirit guides, I now ask to pour fifth-dimensional loving light straight into your heart. And feel that beautiful heart of yours with so much love and appreciation. With every inhale, you breathe in the love and appreciation for yourself. With every exhale, you release all those emotions that you've been carrying with you. You simply allow your heart to fill with love and appreciation, just the way you deserve it. Can you forgive yourself for holding on to this? Can you allow the love and appreciation you have for yourself to come in and spread to every cell of your body? Can you appreciate that you did the best you could, that you're beautiful and wonderful, and you went out of your way to make somebody feel loved, when in fact you needed love the most? So I want you to give yourself that love. Go out of your way for you, traveling all the way in the past to give yourself that appreciation and love. Just take it all in. And once your heart is filled with love, can you find it in your heart to forgive that person for not appreciating you, for not saying thank you, for not acknowledging you for what you did, for not returning back the favor, or maybe not even accepting the gift? Can you forgive them and let them go? They did the best they could with whatever they had. It doesn't make it okay. I just simply ask you to find it in your heart to forgive them for your own good. Take a deep inhale in. Exhale, forgive them and let them go. And if you find it in your heart to share some of that love with them, give them a hug and say it's okay. What I did from a place of unconditional love, and I don't regret any of it. As you allow yourself to feel the love, enjoy the moment. And once you come back to the present moment on a count of 3, you'll open your eyes and you'll feel a release in your energy field in your heart. 1, 2, coming back to the present moment. 3, open your eyes. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. So I want you, and I invite you to come back to this, and you can take memory by memory by memory and release that pain within your heart and give yourself that appreciation. And I invite you to consider doing more things for yourself that makes you feel appreciated. So anything that you do for others, I want you to do for yourself first. It's amazing to give and be there for others, but I don't want you to ever do it at the expense of feeling empty yourself. Because when your cup is full and it's overflowing, you'll find it very, very, very easy to love somebody else and give to somebody else. Okay, so for those who just joined, I will be posting the live video on the page, and you can go through this visualization and clear that heavy feeling, that sadness, that pain that you have within your heart from any time somebody didn't express appreciation back. And I want to express my appreciation for you for showing up, for embracing your heart and soul, and joining me for this 21 days of soul healing. If you know a friend or anybody that could benefit from this, please tag, come and share it. Let me know how I can serve you. I'll be coming live every single day to share a new tool and take you on a journey of 21 days of healing your heart. I'm sending my love to you. I appreciate you for showing up. I appreciate you for allowing me to serve you in this time. And if there is anything else I can do for you, please feel free to reach out. Sending you my love, and I will see you tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll be talking about the power of your subconscious mind and why we're sabotaging ourselves and how we can clear some of those blocks on the subconscious level. So all of the goodness is going to happen tomorrow. I'll do it earlier in the day, probably in the morning. So stay tuned. Love you, and I'll see you tomorrow.